Welcome to the Deadass podcast. Righto, legends, welcome back to the Deadass podcast, capturing eulogies and sharing stories. Today we have got a returning guest on the podcast, Mr. Trent Scott. How are you, sir?
Yeah, good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, good, mate. Good. I didn't realise it's been nearly 12 months since we last caught up, mate. And a lot's been happening in the last 12 months because you've got, for the listeners who don't know, Trent was on episode 134 in October last year where we discussed the years in which they've been doing the Posty Bike Safari and raising money for childhood cancer support. And the last time that I'd seen we spoke, it was something close to like $830,000 in total that you guys have raised over those. It was 11 years roughly. This will be your 12th?
Yeah, this is our 12th year.
12th year, isn't it? Yeah. Mate, massive. I love everything about this. I think it's fantastic. The premises behind it. Let's give the listeners a quick recap. What do you do? So you go for a cruise, you buy a bike or you have a bike?
Yeah, basically you get a Posty bike.
Posty bike, yeah.
And then we sort of head off for 7 days.
Yep.
Normally out the back, roads, dirt roads, all that sort of stuff. It's anywhere from a small ride, 25 riders.
Yep.
I think the biggest ride we had was 51 riders.
That's a lot to manage.
Yeah, so we just ride for 7 days, raise money for childhood cancer.
Yep.
And, just run amok pretty much.
Now, over those years, you change different directions, you go different routes. But what you do is, you raise money. So you get yourself a Posty bike, you go for a cruise, and you pretty much put yourself out there for people to make a donation, to contribute towards what you're doing, and all for a good cause. And, mate, I loved the last episode that we did, but you've got another one coming up soon, which is going to be on the 30th of August, isn't it? It's when you guys shoot off and go for it.
Yeah, so 30th of August, we leave from Mackay for 7 days.
Okay, yep.
We're heading up north, up Tablelands. So something a little bit different this year. We actually ride up and then we're based at a place for 3 days.
Yeah.
And then we do day trips from there. So we do like Milla Falls, Paranella Park.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So we're up in the Tablelands. So hopefully it's just starting to warm up. Hopefully the rain's gone.
Yeah, no, because there's been a bit of rain getting around. So are you camping in spots? Are you choosing different accommodation? What's the GA? You got a little bit of a plan of attack? Yeah,
so there is certain selected rooms where we stop. Some of the places we stop, it's not flash.
Yeah.
Put it that way.
Flash.
But most of us, we'll have our swags and that. We'll roll the swag out, a few beers and camp the night.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're sort of roughing it, but if you don't really want to rough it, there is different options available.
Yeah. How's the Posty bike going yourself? How's yours going? How's she ready to rock and roll? Does she need a bit of work done to it?
It's still in pieces.
At the time of recording, we're probably 4 weeks away.
Yeah.
4.5 weeks.
It's in pieces. I decided to change the front end again. So I've got a KTM front end on it now.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, and I've put decent shocks on the rear. So it should be a little bit nicer to ride this year.
Yeah, nice.
And my partner's coming this year, so I'm trying to get her bike ready as well. So
nice.
It's in pieces as well.
Is this the first time she's been on it?
Yeah, she come last year as support.
As support, yep.
And now she's going to ride.
So there is support crew, isn't there?
Yeah, so there's probably around about 4 to 5 support vehicles with trailers.
Oh, with trailers, yep.
And then there's the Pantech truck, which all our swags and bags and fuel and beer.
Yeah. So, mainly beer.
Yeah. Yeah, we keep it pretty well stocked.
Yeah, beer. I could imagine you would, mate. Yeah. That's probably the most important thing that needs to be refueled.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. What's the, I know you probably already mentioned this on the previous episode, but we'll give the listeners a bit of a refresh on some of the things. What's the average cruising speed of the Posty bike?
Yeah, standard Posty bike's probably around about 80 Ks.
Yeah. Yeah.
90 Ks if you're ringing a snack down a hill. So, yeah, they're pretty steady, and you got to stop every 90 Ks to put fuel, because I only got a 5 litre fuel tank under the seat. So,
fair enough.
Yeah, every 90 kilometres you stop, fill the bike up, have a drink, refresh. And
well, you know, that's actually not a bad distance to do that anyway, because when we did that, we just did that 2 flogs. We did the Wild Flogs tour, and we went down to New South Wales. And even us on the Road Kings, mate, or on the Harleys, you know, we were stopping every 90, 100 Ks roughly, taking our time, got off for 10 minutes. I think we had a pit stop at a couple of the pubs. It just made the ride that much more enjoyable. And then before you know it, by the end of the day, you don't realise you've done 600-700 Ks.
Yeah, well,
without even thinking about it, really, you know?
Yeah, so a big day for us on the Posty bikes would be, a massive day would be 400 Ks.
Yeah.
And you throw in your fuel stops every 90 plus a few crashes, a few breakdowns. Like a 400K day, it's pretty much all day.
All day. What CC Postie have you got? Because I've been looking at them. Have you got the 110 or the 125?
Mine's actually a 250.
Holy shit.
Yeah, mine's fairly modified. It's,
nice.
Yeah, chopped it up, and it's a bit of a Frankenstein. So it's got a 250 twin motor in it.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so it cruises.
What'd that come out of?
CB 250.
Oh, CB 250. Yeah, nice.
So it's electric start as well, which is good because I don't really want to kickstart. I'm getting lazy in my old age.
That's fair enough. What was it originally? What year model was it?
I think it's about a 94 model. So originally a 110.
110. And were they? It was a kickstart.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, no, stuff that.
The later model Cubs, they call them. They're electric start.
Are they? Yeah, okay.
But yeah, we call them girls' bikes.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So what's your partner riding?
Yeah, well, she's got it's got a 160 motor in hers.
Oh, nice.
Upside down forks and disc brakes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's blue. Which is a bit of a bad luck thing. You're not supposed to change them from red.
Oh, okay. Let's touch wood, mate. Touching the wood.
We had one bloke one year, he painted his black and just had nothing but dramas.
Really?
So the following year he repainted it red. But
did he have a smoother run?
Yes. Yes. So
that's the woo-woo coming out.
But yeah, the partner's bike's blue. She wanted me to paint it before the ride, and she wanted to paint it pink, and I said, no way. Plus, I just don't have the time.
No, fair enough. Yeah, because you do all the work yourself, do you?
Yeah, yep. Yeah. So I got a little bit of a workshop at home.
There?
Yeah.
I think every man's got to have his own little workshop.
Yeah, I just bought a motorbike lift and that. So
did you really?
Yeah, which comes in handy.
What other bikes do you got?
I got a Fat Bob, so a dyno. I've got soft tail. The partner's got a Sportster, 1200 Sportster.
Yeah.
Old BMW and a handful of dirt bikes.
You're an old Beamer.
Yeah, so an 81 model R100 RS.
Oh, you and Stephen Bell would get on well.
Yeah, it's a cool. It's probably one of my favourite bikes.
That would be a cool bike.
Yeah.
So you got the R80 GS. I think he's got.
Yeah.
I think that. Yeah, it was an early 80s model. It was probably 80. I think 83, 84. It was one of the. I think it was one of the Dakar Rally models or something.
Yeah, they're pretty cool old bikes.
They are. Like Stephen says, it's nice and simple.
And super reliable.
Yeah. Well, that's why I ended up taking that one around the world.
Yeah.
You want to, that's. Plus, he's a fanatic. He looks after his stuff like religiously. The old Softail, that's one of my favourite bikes.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool old bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I rode that in today.
Yeah, I know. I noticed. Yeah, it's a good looking bike, that one. I'd seen that around somewhere before. Maybe it won't. Did you have it at the Rocky Nuts or something? Or?
No, I think I rode here last time.
Oh, is that what it was? Okay, yeah. I love that. I've got such a soft spot for that. It's got that sort of, what do you call it, Chicano look to it? Yeah. Mad fan of that.
Fishtails and the bars.
I'm a sucker for fishtails.
Yeah.
That's my weakness. So, mate, how many people you got going this year?
So we're down on numbers this year. We've got about 26 riders.
Yep. Is there any particular reason to that, mate? You think it's just
there's quite
an older bunch, or is it just
quite a few people that normally come just had other stuff on.
Yeah, fair. Is it normally around the same time of the year?
Yeah.
And what was the choice in Mackay this year? Did you wanted to sort of stay up north this time? You hadn't done that before?
We haven't really been up to the Tablelands.
Yeah.
We've done the Cape.
Yeah.
Done Longreach.
Yeah.
Winton. All that sort of stuff. And we always leave from Mackay because that's sort of where we started the ride, and that's where a lot of people are from.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much, and we've got a good support network in Mackay.
Yeah, okay.
So there's a mob there, Consolidated Plastics. They we always leave from their workshop. They put on a barbecue and coffees and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, bacon and eggs, and they really get involved so yeah, big shout out to those guys.
No, that's awesome, mate. Yeah. No, that'd be good. And so where do you finish up? Where does it finish?
Yeah, we finish back in Mackay.
Oh, so you do a circle.
Yeah, it's just easier to
Smart.
finish. Yeah, because the logistics is a bit of a nightmare.
Oh,
that time we rode from Brisbane to Cairns, it was a bit of a nightmare.
Yeah.
Getting the bikes to and from, and yeah.
Did you end up just having to ship them back with a bunch of support people, or did you just throw them on a truck or something?
We had the Pantech truck and a couple of big trailers.
Did you?
Yeah. It was just a nightmare.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah. Sounds like it. Like it. So 25, 26 of yous this year, 7 days doing a tour of the Tablelands. That's going to be fun. Anything in particular that you're excited to see, or excited to look forward to a part of that trip?
Oh, I think Paranella Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that years ago, but it'd be good to do it again, have a look.
Yeah.
That sort of stuff. My brother's coming this year for the first time, so it'd be good to catch up with my brother. And
what's he riding?
He's
it's Posty, I guess, but stock one.
Yeah, he rocks up a couple of days before we head to Mackay, and we've got to change the front end and do a few little mods to it just to make it a bit nicer to ride. But yeah, he's running stock motor and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so he's coming from New South Wales. So.
Is he riding up? No, just joking.
Definitely not.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we got people from all over the place. We got Willie from New Zealand.
Really?
Yeah. So
wow,
he's coming from New Zealand.
Wow.
He's not riding, but but yeah, he's got a bike.
He's sailing.
He bought a bike and it's all ready to go on that. So
wow.
Yeah, so he's coming. My brother's from New South Wales, down Taree.
Oh, Taree, yeah, that's pretty far down New South Wales, yeah.
And then there's a handful of people from Mackay and around that area.
Yeah.
Bundaberg, stuff like that.
Are you guys the only local ones here going for it?
From Rocky, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Yeah. So, mate, big dozen. That's an accomplishment in itself, eh? But I could imagine that there'd be so much. Oh, what do you call it? Logistics involved in organising an event like that.
Yeah, and big shout out to Greg and Lynn Beck. They pretty much organise most of the stuff.
Do they?
Now, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
So Greg just got back from driving the route the other day.
Oh, so he actually goes and tests it?
Yeah, so he drives it and then calls into all the pubs and all that.
Let them know what you're doing.
Yeah, let them know. Make sure they got plenty of food and beer and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's only just got back a couple of days ago.
Really?
He said there was one part of the track was still a bit wet, and the creek crossing we might have to get a couple of truck tubes and you put the front wheel and the back wheel and float the bikes across. But
really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a bit intense.
Yeah, because you can't – it's hard with those postie bikes. You can't really ride them through much water because they're –
because of where the motor is?
Yeah. They just suck up the water. So there's some years there where we've had water up to our sort of like chest.
Really?
And you just – the best way of doing it is a couple of truck tubes.
Yeah.
Float the bikes across.
That's not a bad idea, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it gets you wet too, but
yeah, that's
there's nothing you do.
You dry off pretty quick.
You would,
yeah,
yeah. Because I suppose it wouldn't be like a forward drive where you just put a big snorkel on it.
No, you could probably rig something up.
You could, eh?
Should look pretty wild.
It would look wild, eh? Turn it into like a bloody 100 series or something. Jack it up, raise it. Put a bit of
lock the hubs in, and
lock the hubs in. That would be cool. What's the distance of the track this or the route this year roughly?
just over 2,500 k's.
That's a lot of riding on a postie bike, eh?
Yeah, so like I said before, a big day's 400 k's.
Yeah,
and then a short day might be 200.
Yeah. Suppose you've got you'd have the distances and everything all sort of set out each day, wouldn't you, mate? Like you have a plan to be at some point, at some place, at some point. So
it's all sort of planned out. And,
do you have a bit of a breakdown of how it's sort of planned out, or?
Yeah, so Saturday we sort of leave from Consolidated Plastics in the morning, and we head to Home Hill for the first sort of night. So we camp up at Home Hill.
Do you mainly go the back roads?
Yeah. So we'll go up over Youngler through pretty much all dirt. We try to stay off the main roads, especially stay off the Bruce Highway, because that's crazy.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
Yeah, the truckies.
You're 25 if you're sitting on 80 Ks, 90 Ks.
The truckies get a bit upset. And
I could imagine they would.
Start swearing at us over the two ways. It's pretty funny. Been run off the road a few times by trucks. Yeah, they sort of come up and then just move over and just push you off the road.
Jesus.
Yeah, they don't really care. But then, on Sunday night, we go to Mount Fox Campgrounds. And then
have you been at that area before? So this is all new for you too.
Yep. And then Sunday, this is where we sort of do something a little bit different. We go to Malanda Falls Caravan Park, and we're based there for 3 nights, and then we do our day trips out.
That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, something a bit different. We don't normally do it that way. We're normally on the road. We normally have a layover day.
Yeah.
Like probably one.
Yeah.
So, a little bit different. So we'll see how it goes this year.
Do you get physically sore?
Oh, yeah.
Because they're not really... I don't know. Are they built for comfort?
No.
I didn't think so.
the seats are pretty comfy.
Are they?
But you're on a bike with no power. Like a standard bike, you got no power, no suspension.
Yeah.
So it's not ideal. On some of the goat tracks we go.
Putting that like KTM front on it, for instance, does that just give you a little bit more stability? It gives you a little bit more play in the front end, does it? Like a bit more takes away some of that roughness.
Oh yeah, because your standard ones, the roads we go over, it's just forever bottoming out.
Yeah, okay.
And just jarring you.
Yeah.
So having this KTM front end on it should take a lot of that out.
Still use the standard front wheel?
No, it's all KTM.
It's all the whole thing.
Yeah, KTM. It come off a KTM 85.
Okay.
Small wheel, so it's 17-inch front wheel, same as a Postie.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's upside down forks.
Yeah.
KTM wheel, disc brakes.
Nice.
Yeah, KTM triple clamps, the whole lot.
Did the triple clamps just fit straight into the frame? You got to custom make that too?
Yeah, you got to modify it a fair bit.
Yeah, I can imagine you would.
Yeah.
What about the bars and everything? Do you offer them out for some like T-bars, like like dirt bike bars?
Yeah,
or?
I'll put dirt bike bars.
Yeah.
And risers.
Yeah, okay, and risers, yeah.
So it's just a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
And then with the rear shocks because the front end sits a little bit high now, change the rear shocks so the back end sits up a little bit.
Even it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Sort of like Dynabro it.
Yeah. So for now it sits so much higher, the stand doesn't even touch the ground.
Oh, really? What do you do there? You just lean up against a tree?
Well, I'll cut and shut the stand out a couple inches to it.
Wish I could have a couple inches added to me.
Wish it was that easy.
Me too.
But yeah, so Malanda Falls for the 3 nights, and then from there we go to Thursday night. We're at Rolling Stone Hotel pub.
Oh, okay.
Which is I've been there before. She's a
good pub.
Yeah.
It
was a bit wild when we went there. It was the new owners, and it's been fixed up a little bit.
Revamped. Yeah.
And then Friday night, Dingo Beach. So it's near Owley.
Yeah, that's that'd be a mad spot there.
Yeah, it's really nice there. So looking forward to that stop. And then from there we head into Mackay, and then presentation dinner that night at Oceans International there in Mackay.
Oh, nice.
So we have some of the sponsors there. We have childhood cancer there. They normally have like a family or two there that will tell their story on
beautiful
how they were affected by cancer and all that sort of stuff, and what childhood cancer done for them.
Oh, wow.
So childhood cancer, they really get involved in the ride. And
Do they? That's awesome. That's awesome that they do. I mean, they can, obviously it's great that they get behind and be a part of what you guys are trying to do for them. So that's awesome, you know. And what? So how does this, just refresh everyone? How do people get involved with it? How can they, donate or how does it all work? So does each individual rider have their own part that they can sponsor, or how does it all work?
Yeah, so there's a website. So Childhood Cancer, they run a website for us. It's like a sort of like GoFundMe raiser sort of setup.
Yeah.
You can go onto the website if you just go on and search up Posty Bike Safari.
Yep.
And then go onto the main page, and then you can actually pick a rider you want to donate to, or you can just donate to the cause.
Yeah.
To the ride, or you can actually donate to a rider.
Awesome.
And they Childhood Cancer, they really get behind it too. So there's prizes for who raises the most money and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
They run like the $5,000 club. So if you raise over 5,000, you get, I think this year it's like a Yeti drink bottle and a Yeti cup.
Oh man,
in red. And Childhood Cancer on it.
Yep.
And then also you get a trophy for the highest fundraiser.
Oh, nice.
So I think I'm sitting at around 9,300 I've raised.
Oh, congrats, mate. That's fantastic.
So all up, we're at about 46,000.
Wow.
And we haven't even left yet. So
that's amazing, because people can still do it while you're on the ride.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you can, we've got a raffle going as well.
Have you?
We sell tickets on the ride. Plus,
is it for people who are involved in the ride, or can people, where do they purchase those raffle tickets?
Yeah, all the riders have got books of raffle tickets.
Okay, yep. So as you're traveling around, people can purchase tickets.
Yeah, yep. And then they can make a donation. Yep. As well, we've got a money tin on the ride and stuff like that.
Man.
And then at the end of the ride, at the presentation dinner, we have like a auction night as well. So we've got like a heap of stuff that people donate that we auction off.
That's awesome.
And we normally raise a fair chunk of money at the dinner as well.
So how can people get involved in the dinner? Is it just for the
it's mainly just for the riders
yep.
and the sponsors.
Sponsors, yep. Okay, fair enough. No, that's all good. This just helps sort of let people know what's going on.
And we got the Posty Bike Safari Facebook page too, if you want to jump on that.
That's right, you do too.
And then you can follow the ride.
You post updates
every day, all that sort of stuff. Yeah,
awesome. That's mad.
And then also, if you want to come on the ride, then you can message us on Facebook.
Yep, sweet.
It's not too late if you got a bike and you want to come.
Well, you heard it here first. If you got a bike, if you got a Posty bike and you want to go for a cruise, 7 days.
Just a short ride.
Just a short ride. Well, each day, it's only a couple hundred Ks each day. Take a week off. There you go. You're going to be a good experience.
Good bunch of people.
Yeah. A lot of the other people, like you've already mentioned, the gentleman coming from New Zealand, your partner, your brother, are the other people that are involved, are they regulars?
Yeah, there's a handful of riders that have been on the ride since day one. So 2013 was when we started the ride.
Yep.
And there's still a handful of us that
the
done
OGs.
every single ride, yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, so that's pretty good. There's a couple there that still come on the ride that go support now. Shout out to Fats. He's now support.
Is he?
Yeah, his missus is banned him from riding.
Fair enough.
He kept on falling off.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. That's I mean, if they had Posty bikes in trikes, it might be a bit better off. But
yeah, we might have to build one for him.
that would be cool.
I had to go. I couldn't go without mentioning Fats' name. I'll cop a fair bit of shit when he listens to this, but.
Well, shout out to you, Fats. But you need support drivers. You have to have them.
So he jumps up in the Pantech with Steve, and those two guys, they're characters.
Are they?
Oh yeah, they're in the Pantech. They look after the beer and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, that's cool. So it's a big hands-on collective thing. Everyone gets involved with.
Yeah,
that's awesome, mate. Leading up to all this stuff, what have you been doing yourself, mate? Keeping busy, working.
Yeah, flat out working and trying to get bikes ready and home life, kids, all that sort of
Yeah,
stuff.
of course, definitely.
Yeah, so pretty busy end of the year for me. I got the bike ride happening, then I basically get back from that, couple of swings of work, and then I head on the Tinny Rally. So
The Tinny Rally, what's that one? I'm not aware of that.
So it's not a fundraiser or anything
No.
like that. It's just a 7 days in a tinny up the Murray.
Wow.
Yeah, so that'd be pretty cool. There's 50 tinnies. So it's
Holy
capped
smokes.
at 50 boats.
Yep.
And basically head up the Murray, 700 Ks over 7 days.
Jeez.
Through 11 locks. So that's going to be pretty cool.
What do you do? Throw the swags on in the tinny and run it up?
Yeah, you stop. It's similar to a Posty Bike ride, I guess. You stop where there's pubs and all that sort of stuff. So you can obviously stay in a bed. But yeah, I'm just going to swag it.
Swag it.
Me and a mate, we bought a boat. And
did you?
Yeah. So
what do you got on the back of it?
It's got a 60 on it. Only because I don't like going slow.
I was going to say you want to cruise up there.
Yeah.
Geez, I tell you what, 50 tinnies, but in the water, she'd be chilling up.
So it should be fun.
That would be fun as. And you do a bit of fishing while you're going up there, or you just literally pub crawling?
Oh, mainly pub crawling, I think. But no, I'm going to take fishing rod and have fish. And stuff.
I would. Yeah. Especially at night. Yeah. Well, in the RV when you just pull up for the night.
Yeah, no, it should be a pretty good trip.
How does that work, man? What do you guys have? Is there points there where you can fill up, or you have to?
Yeah, so you got to have jerry cans and all that sort of stuff, and then when you stop, you got to go obviously find the servo. The servo's normally close to the stops, and
that's right.
Top your jerry cans up and all that sort of stuff.
What size tinny you got?
It's a 4.7.
Oh, it's a good size.
Yeah, it's got a 70-litre fuel tank, so
that's all right. Yeah,
should be pretty good.
Yeah, was that a little rear steer, or has it got a?
It's like a side.
Side. Oh yeah, side. Nice. Yeah, side console. Yeah, that's good. I just pictured in my head like a little 20 horsepower like rear till thing, like running up. A lot of them like that.
Yeah, yep. A lot of them are like that. I wanted a bit of comfort.
Oh, I don't blame you. Yeah, you would bloody have to. Did you want another beer, mate?
Oh yeah, mate.
There you go, mate. Help yourself.
Thanks, mate.
You're welcome. Yeah, mate, it's thirsty work, mate.
It is,
yarning, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bloody oath. So back to the Posty Safari, mate.
Yeah, I got a few stats from.
Yeah, man, I'd love to hear these stats
from over the years. So
yeah, let's hear them.
We started off in 2013. That was our first ride. I sort of touched on some of these on that first episode.
Mate, you might as well bring it back up again because there's been a lot of new listeners and people got involved with the podcast since then. So, you know, and I know these legends will be probably going, we'll just listen to the current one. So we'll redo it.
Yeah, so 2013, that was our first ride. Brisbane, the Cairns, the hard way. That was what the ride was called. And we had 13 riders that year and we raised 30,000.
Shit. That's unreal.
So it wasn't too bad for our first attempt. 2014, the ride was called Pushing the Boundaries. We had 23 riders and raised 43 grand.
Wow.
2015 was Mackay to Winton. It was called the Prehistoric Tour.
Yeah.
36 riders and $50,000. 2016 was Mackay to Charters Towers. That was called the Gold Rush Tour. We had 25 riders and 40,000. 17 was Mackay to Carnarvon Gorge, and we had 19 riders and raised $40,000.
Oh, nice.
This was probably one of my favourites. 2018 Mackay to the Cape, 35.
Wow, that would have been a big ride.
Yeah, that was a hard ride. It was good. 35 of us raised 56,000.
Congrats.
2019 was Mackay to Longreach. That was called the Ride of Fame because Hall of Fame.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
We tried to incorporate
something and make a name for it.
Yeah, so that one was 31 riders and 44,500.
Nice.
And then 2020, COVID hit and we didn't do any ride.
Yep.
21, Mackay to the Undara lava tubes.
What was that like?
That was good. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'd never been up.
No, well, I've never been there.
Yeah, no, it's definitely worth going up and having a look.
Yeah.
So that was 27 riders and 68,500.
Wow, that's a good effort.
22 was Mackay to Bundy.
Oh, yeah.
Don't Poke the Bear. And we went for the tour through the Bundy Rum Factory.
That would have been good.
So that was 51 riders.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was a big ride, and we raised 160,000.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so that was pretty good. 23 was the batshit crazy ride. So that was the Chili Goat to the
Yes.
caves up there, that was a good ride as well. We had 33 riders.
Yep.
And we raised 164,000.
Wow, mate. Congrats.
And then last year was a Great Lakes tour. So basically all the inland lakes
Oh,
we
yes.
sort of went around to. 34 riders and 132,000.
Wow, mate. That is fantastic.
So all up, raised over 830,000.
That's unbelievable.
And just for childhood cancer, 525,000.
Unbelievable. I love that, mate. It's just such a good cause. Just such a good cause that you guys chose.
Yeah, and then just the people you meet,
Yeah.
the characters that come on the ride, like we've got Wally that comes on the ride.
Yeah.
He dresses up as Where's Wally for the whole trip.
That's it.
Same clothes.
Same clothes?
Doesn't get changed.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, he's one of the regulars now. He's pretty funny. Got Expo. He's from Mackay.
Okay. Yeah.
His nickname's Compass because he's always getting lost. Except for last year, it wasn't too bad.
It was all right.
Yeah.
Did he have was he following someone?
Yeah, he must have been. But, yeah, he was always getting lost. We'll pull up and we're like, where's Expo?
Oh, that's brilliant.
And then, obviously, Fats.
Yeah, Fats.
We touched on Fats wearing ladies' underwear and all that sort of stuff.
That's right. I remember that. Yes.
Yeah,
I do.
He's a character. He's had a few health
Has he?
dramas, so that's why he's in the Pantech.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool that he's still involved, but
Yeah.
not letting health complications shy away from still having a great week.
He hums and ahs every year and he's, I don't know if I'm coming. I say, all right, well, if you're not coming, we're calling the ride off.
Really peer pressure.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love it.
A couple other ones. You got Mark. There's always that one person on the ride that's got to be first.
Yep.
That's Mark.
That's Mark.
So he rides like an idiot.
Everything's a comp.
Yep. He's got to be first.
He's got to have the first beer.
Yeah. And then, yeah, and he, because he's always first, sometimes he misses the turn off. Because, yeah, he gets in front of the main car, the lead car, which is.
So you actually have a lead car that does the navigation, I believe, is it? Is that how it works?
So they put your arrows and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, okay.
Which is caps with arrows and that. So dickhead Mark will go around that. And then there's no arrows. So there's been
where do I go?
a couple of years we get there and we're like, where's Mark? He's normally the first. So, yeah, he's a bit of a worry.
So that's how you have it set up, eh? So you got a lead car, you got the bikes, and then you got the trailing support crew.
Yeah, so there's all the support vehicles with trailers are at the back.
At the back.
And then obviously they pick up all the broken bikes.
Yeah.
If it's an easy fix, we'll fix it.
What would be one of the worst breakdowns you've had? Like that you've recovered? Has there been ones where you've...
Oh, we've snapped bikes completely in half.
Really?
One year, old mate was riding and he didn't even realise it was bending in the middle. And then next minute the motor's dragging on the ground and pulls up and the bike snapped in half.
Wow.
There's some pretty cool photos of that. So
that's insane.
And yeah, you can't really fix that.
Yeah, you can't, hey?
No.
No.
What else? Heaps of flat tyres.
Yeah, I suppose you would, wouldn't you? I suppose you could be carrying a lot of tubes.
Yep. So if you get a flat, it's a carton.
Oh, really? So there's penalties?
If you run out of fuel, it's a carton. If you crash, it's a carton. So, yeah.
And some of the boys racked up some big cartons. Cartons.
Yeah. There's always beer in the pantry. Yeah.
So what do you just restock when you get to another towns or something?
So we
have a pit. We have
$5 a beer.
Yep.
So we got a little whiteboard on the.
That's a good idea.
So you swing the door out on the tilt tray on the Pantech.
Yep.
And there's a whiteboard with everyone's names on it.
Yep.
And a text hanging there, and you just mark every time you have a beer. And then when you get too many beers up, you pay your bill.
Yeah.
All that money goes in the Pantech. and then they buy more beer.
That's great.
At the end of it, because we're selling for $5 a beer, we've got quite a good bit of profit, and then we donate that to charity at the end of it.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah,
I love
it works well.
Yeah.
And then plus, if you break down or get a flat
There's a
card,
card.
that goes in there as well.
It can become quite profitable.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, we count the beer money at the end of it, and we're quite surprised how much money there is.
I could imagine, mate. But if there was someone in public that wanted to jump on, like get involved with it, like themselves have a ride, what do they do? Register with Posty Bike Safari, or is it how does it work? So just say Brian, myself.
Yep.
I jump on the page, register my details, or do I just ring up and say I'm interested in doing it? Or
Yeah, so there's just email address.
email address. Okay, yep.
Becky looks after that, Greg.
Yep.
So email Becky, let him know you're keen, all that. He'll send you all the information, all that sort of stuff. And then you jump on the website and register on the website as a rider and start donating, raising money.
Yep, sweet.
Yeah, so anyone can come, as long as you got a postie bike, as long as it resembles a postie bike.
Resembles a postie bike. I like that.
Yeah. So as long as it's...
You're not going to turn up on an R1 and it just has Australia Post written on it.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. It's got to be at least...
Yeah, it's going to resemble one.
Yeah, that's right. But we're pretty cruisy. You can do whatever mod you want to it as long as it's safe. And bike's registered.
Yes. Makes sense.
Yeah, hook in, do whatever you want.
Yeah. Does the sport car, it has all your swags and everything on it, doesn't it? Or
the Pantech truck.
The Pantech truck, sorry. Yeah.
And it has all your spare parts. So we carry spare engines. Like,
do you really? You carry a spare engine?
Yeah, every year we're changing engines. Especially those cheap Chinese engines.
Yeah,
They tend to...
Like they're the ones like you'd see in the pit bikes and that, the same, like,
Yeah. They have a bad habit of breaking the crankshaft and spitting it outside the engine.
Jeez, you'll be careful with your leg.
Well, it actually hits you in the foot, knocks your foot off the foot peg.
It would?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but...
Well, do you wear all the safety gear and everything too, mate? Like you... sort of?
I probably should, but I don't. But yeah, most people do.
Most people do, yeah.
I just wear my work pants and a shirt.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's similar to what I only wore. What did I wear? Going down, I had a little Harley jacket, just wore that and just a pair of jeans and...
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes I'll wear gloves.
Depends on the weather.
Yeah. It was a bit cool riding over here today, actually.
Yeah, it would have been.
I thought, I won't need my gloves, but...
Surprising, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose hanging up north at this time of the year is probably be a lot better for weather for you guys too. If you were to go south, oh geez, you'd be cold. Yeah,
I think it's going to be good heading up to the Tablelands because it's just starting to warm up, so it's not going to be super hot. Still be able to sleep at night.
Yeah, that's meant
because that's I struggle with that.
Me too.
I lived in Mackay for a little bit and I hated it.
I don't blame you. All my camping's seasonal and it's usually during winter.
Yeah, 100%.
Winter, early spring, late autumn. That's sort of my camping.
Yeah.
If I'm going anywhere and it's summertime, it's air conditioned.
Yeah,
by far.
Well, I've actually got air conditioning in my rooftop tent.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, you need it up here.
Yeah, you do. How do you get that? Just a little. It's like a little.
Yeah, I got one of those little kick-ass portable ones, and it's got a duct, and I ducked it up into my rooftop tent. And it's like an ice box up there.
Is it really? That is so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I need me one of those.
Yeah, you can sleep in the mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And plus also too, you having that aircon in there, it would keep you dry in there too. You wouldn't worry about the morning mildew and all that sort of stuff. And so, even in the morning, like in a tent and that, you wake up and you feel
all that
damp
condensation.
It builds up in its side.
Yeah.
So, that's a good idea.
Yeah, this year last few years I've been getting rooms every night.
Have you?
For the Posty bike ride.
Is that because you're getting slack or was it because you're
getting old and slack and lazy? Because you got to set the swag up and then you got to pack it up and if you've had too many beers, it's a bit of a challenge to set your swag up sometimes.
Of course, yeah, that makes sense.
And then when you're hungover in the morning, it's a pain in the ass to roll it up. So, but this year I'm pretty much swagging it, except for the 3 nights at Malanda. I got a room
You got a room.
Yeah.
Well, that's a cool idea. I like you doing that setup. So what do you just do a day trip out and then you come back in the afternoon?
So this is something new we're going to try this year and see what it's like.
Yeah.
Because there's so much to see around that area, and I think if the idea was to be based somewhere and then just organise your day trips.
I think that's going to make it easier for a lot of the riders too.
Yeah.
No, there's a psychological thing knowing that you can just leave everything there. You can go out for the day. You can come back.
Yeah, I think it will work well.
I reckon so. Definitely.
And you got like Milla Falls and all those sort of places around there, which is going to be pretty cool. I've been there. I've been to Milla Falls once.
Yeah. Well, is it just the scenery out there, or do people swim out there?
Yeah, you can swim. But I think in one area is like in a big loop sort of area. There's some like 3 or 4 different falls that you can go and have a look at. And I'm pretty sure you can swim there.
Man, you see, you don't realise how many great locations there are in our backyard, per se, you could say. Even those areas, that's not that far away from here to go and explore. There's so many different places, eh?
Yeah, that's what I keep on saying too. Like I want to explore Australia before I go back overseas. There's so many places that I haven't been to here.
Well, people will just jump on a plane and fly 15 hours to go somewhere. You could experience some of the best country in the world, and it's literally a couple of hours away from here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I forget that. I get complacent with that too myself, but I forget that.
Yeah. I hate flying, so.
That makes it an easier choice for you, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't like the height of it. The height? Is it the height, or is it just just feeling like you're stuck in a tube?
I just don't think we're meant to fly.
Yeah. Well, if we were meant to fly, we'd have wings, eh?
That's right.
That's a very good point. So, mate, how do you see yourself in the future? Do you see yourself doing more of these to come? It's indefinite at the moment. You just keep going?
At this stage, there was a bit of a setback there when we lost one of our good mates on the ride.
Yeah, I remember that, mate. Yeah.
So we're probably still not over that.
Of course, mate, it's only fresh.
Yeah, I was still thinking about that a fair bit.
Was it? It was his memorial ride last year, wasn't it?
Last year was, yeah. So that was a pretty hard ride.
It would have been.
Yeah, I still often think about that.
Oh, of course, mate. Now, I think honestly, that's something that you guys will remember forever.
Yeah. So, and I think he would want us to keep on doing it because he was one of the OGs as well.
Was he?
Much. Yeah. So, yeah, I think we'll just keep on going, and it seems to be getting bigger and bigger. Even though we're down on numbers this year, but it's only because a lot of our regulars had commitments, I guess.
Of course, mate. I know that I think you're going to have another influx of people come through, because I know several people who are itching at the foot to want to do something like that. But I think it's more of a case of they're just going to get themselves set up first. They got to get the bike. They get themselves into a position to do it. Because, mate, I look on Marketplace, and Posty Bikes, they're becoming. They're getting up there.
Bit of a cult following.
It is, isn't it?
They're going crazy. I don't think I paid any more than $200 for mine, and now like a standard Posty bike, they're $3.5.
I know,
it's crazy.
I know, because they're a valuable a valuable commodity. People are wanting to buy them.
Yeah, but that's what I like about this ride. We keep it affordable so people can come on it, because there's other rides out there that you can do, but it's really expensive. So
I could imagine
the Posty bike ride, it's $500 to come on the ride.
Oh, that's a ride for 7 days.
Yeah, so that covers your entry fee.
Yep.
Covers all your fuel for your Posty bike for the 7 days. Covers your team shirt and stubby cooler. Covers your presentation dinner at the end of it.
Wow.
And a bit of a bar tab.
Wow.
And obviously insurances and stuff. So $500. All you have to do is supply your own bike, and obviously piss, food.
Yeah, of course.
And accommodation if you don't want to sleep in a swag.
Yeah.
So
but still, mate, I'll blow $500 at the pub on a weekend.
Yeah.
So, like quite easily, if I wanted to have some beers, lunch, and a punt, I can easily do that. So, $500 for 7 days worth of riding,
and then if you can get a bike cheap, which you still can, you just got to look around.
Yeah, you got to be patient.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, it's a cheap 7-day
Adventure.
Yeah.
And like you're seeing some beautiful parts of the country.
Yeah, and the people you meet on the ride, like you just make friends for life.
I was going to say that you'd build some great relationships with people, wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's definitely a cult following, the old Posty bikes. And it's a good bunch of guys and girls.
Yes.
So you'd
Love
be
that.
surprised who comes on the ride, like anywhere from, I think I said in the last podcast, the oldest bloke was 80.
That's
something.
insane.
And then we've had father and daughters.
That's cool.
Combos, father and sons, mother and sons.
Really?
Yeah, we've had quite a few lady riders over the years.
I love that.
Yeah, and young people, old people.
Yeah.
You always get that one person on the ride that doesn't sort of click,
Yes.
but you get that with everything.
Of course you do. You definitely do.
And you got to have these different sort of people
Well,
to make the ride. Like it'd be boring if everyone was the same.
100%. 100%. We often have a bit of a laugh about ourselves because we've got like a bit of a group of friends of us that are all sort of involved in the podcast world, and we say this is like a similar thing to the ride. Who knew that one thing in common would bring people from all walks of life together
Exactly.
and make good friends?
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because geez, mate, like if you're looking at our podcasting world, you got a guy who's a plumber, a guy who's a hat salesman, you got a guy who's a funeral director, a guy that's a wildlife warrior, and then you got a guy who's involved in what else? Geez, you got all people from all walks of life doing different things, mate. They all come together, and then all different personalities come together and have a great friendship.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Like
it is, isn't it?
Like I said before, if everyone was the same and did the same things and acted like, it'd be boring.
Yeah, that's
so you
exactly
need these
right.
different people to come together, and it's a blast, eh?
Yeah.
This ride's just, I look forward to it every year.
Do ya?
And now the partner's on board and that, which is something we can do together as well.
That's really cool.
Yeah, and she's gone out and bought a Harley as well. So, which is a good and a bad thing. Sometimes I just want to jump on the bike and go and
do your thing,
run amok. And
yeah.
she's still
delete
learning.
head noise.
Yeah, she's still learning and she's still a bit steady on the bike, but she's doing really well.
Is she good on her?
Yeah. So, but when we go for a ride, we got to I'll take it a bit easier.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
No, well, that was like I've done heaps of local rides, but that was the first big ride that I'd done last month, and it was I loved it. It got me hooked.
Yeah.
Like I want to do more rides. I want to do more overnight rides.
Might have been a bit different story if you're on the diner.
That's exactly what my thought was. That was one thing I was glad of. I'm glad I was smart enough to go, no, I'm not even going to try the diner.
No way.
Not even going to try it. Like,
I ride mine from Emu Park to Rocky and I just want to get off it.
I don't blame you. I'm exactly the same. By the time I get there, mate, my legs and everything feel like jelly from the vibration.
Yeah, but I'd never sell it. It's too much fun. I've done the motor up in and that. And
yeah.
It's me go fast bike. And
that's it. And like you just can't get them anymore, eh? Like literally you can't. But, same thing. People want a premium on their diners, and they're just a fun bike.
They are.
They're a fun bike.
You sit at the traffic lights and your whole body's just shaking.
Yeah. Like there is such thing as a different Harley for a different occasion. And until you buy one, you don't really understand it.
Yeah. That's like I was saying before, you can never have too many bikes.
No, I totally agree with you.
You got to have options.
How's the Corolla going? I just want to say off topic real quick.
Yeah, good.
Good?
Done Rocky Nats. Went really well.
Did it?
Yeah,
Sweet.
didn't break it. Got to drive it home, which was good.
Excellent.
Run out of fuel, so I didn't race on the Sunday.
Did you? Yeah.
Yeah, they run out of E85 all the time.
Okay.
I thought I had enough, but yeah, driving in and out of Emu Park to Rocky every day sort of chewed a bit of the fuel up. So, but yeah, no, it went really well.
It's a cool little car. It's a Toyota Corolla with an SR20 motor in, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a ripper of a little car, that one. Because you came on that little Deadass cruise that we had.
Yeah, which we need to do a novel.
We do. We need to do another one of those, definitely.
We've got to organise that.
Yeah.
That was a really good day, that.
Yeah, I'll do it properly. We really winged it hard. I was actually lucky enough, one of the guys has some involvement with the university there that's mentioned that so that we can tee up the car park so that we can so that we can actually have somewhere properly to meet first, and then it would be
met out on the side of the road.
It was a little bit of a traffic hazard.
Yeah.
But no, we'll definitely do that again for sure. And I'm also going to do another, just a bike cruise as well.
Yeah,
just another day cruise. There's actually one that I want to do. I'll give people plenty of notice. I want to do an overnight job too.
Yeah, I was going to say an overnight.
Yep,
bike
overnight.
Trip.
Yep,
pretty good.
Yep, definitely. I
know a good pub we can stop at.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crack-Our pub.
Yes, definitely.
An overnight at the Crack-Our.
Yeah, definitely. I'm taking recommendations for sure, mate.
Man, it's the best pub.
Is it really?
Probably out of every stop on the Posty Bike, we've been doing it since 2013.
Yeah.
And I think we stopped at Crack-Our in 2000. The first thing but out of every single pub that we've visited on the Posty Bike Safari over the years, Crack-Our
has been the best.
Is the best.
Is it really? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I'll take your advice. I'll take your recommendation.
Last year, it was a funny story. I think I spoke about it, but yeah.
No, tell the listeners.
The publican, she's a crack up. We rock up at the pub, and I said to her, "Can we do a burnout on the bikes?" She's like, "Fuck yeah!" So we're out there doing.
When you got a publican saying that, you know you're at a good pub.
Yeah, so we're doing donuts out the front of the pub and all that. And then
what a legend.
And then I'm like, "Oh, can we put one of these bikes on your bar?" She's like, "Fucking oath." So yeah, we had the Posty bike on top of the bar with 4 people on a red line.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, definitely. She sounds like she knows what she's doing. And you've got to support those legends.
Definitely put that on your list for an overnighter.
Definitely.
And it'd be a good run from here.
Yeah. What would that be? How many hours do you reckon that'd be?
What is it? It'd be good 3.5.
Yeah, that's a good day's ride. That's
maybe 4 hours.
Yeah, that's a good ride. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's an easy ride, you know.
Especially on the way back because you're going to be hungover. Let's face it.
Yeah. Oh,
you don't want to be riding 8 hours, 9 hours hungover. So 4 hour ride home's doable.
That's good because you don't. Yeah. Well, it gives you time to bloody try and recover a bit in the morning, have some brekkie, and then get on the road and you're still home in a reasonable time.
And that's what really brings people unstuck on the Posty Bike Safari, especially the new riders.
Yep.
They get a bit carried away on the first night.
First night fever is a real thing.
And they get line drunk.
Yep.
And then they've got to ride the next day. And the second day is normally a pretty big day on the ride.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, and they're hurting.
They're hurting.
Like, to the point where they're pulling up, taking the helm off the skew. So, yeah, it sorts them out pretty quick.
Mate, I am, I always have great intentions of not doing first night fever, but it catches me every time.
Oh, you just get too carried away.
You do, because you're just in the moment. You're excited. You got this mad trip coming up. Yeah, you've done a little bit of a ride. It's time to have a beer. Everyone's pumped.
And they taste so good, those first couple of beers.
They do. They bloody do. That's why I switched over to mid-strength.
Oh, I'm the same.
I because if it was a heavy, I'd still drink at the same pace.
Yeah, like I always drink mids now because I'll drink 10 to 15
Yeah, me
beers.
too. I could do that. Easy.
15 beers. Imagine 15 heavies.
Oh, that's it. It put me on that. It put me on my ass.
Yeah.
Zayden and I bought 2 30 packs of Super Crisp when we went and did the 5 Rocks trip with Tommy, Pooh and Quinn. And, mate, we dusted those off within 24 hours. We were looking for more at 10:30 in the morning, and we're like looking at each other going, did we drink all those?
Well, if you start drinking at lunchtime,
Yeah, well,
or before lunchtime.
Well, it would have been probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock the previous day.
15 beers doesn't.
It doesn't last.
No, that's always said. They need to make bigger cartons. 30
They
packs,
do.
They need to make like a 60 pack. For the same price.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, buy in bulk.
Yeah,
definitely. No, I totally agree. Because, well, the thing was, we woke up and we weren't too bad. We were pretty good. And it was purely because it was on those mid-strength.
Oh, yeah, you wake up good on mids.
Yeah, no, definitely, mate. August 30 shooting off now. Just to reiterate for the people, it's Posty Bike Safari on Facebook is the page where people can keep up to date with when your trip's actually going ahead.
Yeah. So if you jump on now and like the page and all that sort of stuff, if you can't make, obviously you probably won't make it this year, but keep on that page and we put updates on for the following year and all that sort of stuff. We normally have a meeting around January.
Do you? Yeah.
And sort of throw out ideas and where we're going to go and all that.
And roughly around the same time next year,
it's always
around that August, September. Yeah. And if people want to make a donation, they can go to
jump on the internet and do a search for Posty Bike Safari and click on the childhood cancer webpage. Takes you straight to our page, and then you can. If you know one of the riders, you can jump on and sponsor the ride, or you can just make a donation. General donation,
We'll put all the links in this description below, and so that people know where it is. Because by the time this is aired, there'll still be a couple of weeks before you guys actually head off. So there's plenty of time for people to make a donation. If you can make a little donation or a donation, that would be fantastic, just to help support the good cause that these ladies and gentlemen are doing, and I'm excited to see the progress, mate. I'm excited to see the events and how it's all going.
Yeah, and plus, if you got a bike at home and you want to come,
that's right.
You still got time.
You still got time. Remember, there's still a couple of weeks away. You still got time to register. If you're not doing anything on the 30th of August and not doing anything for the week, go for a cruise. Go for a ride.
Just have a sickie for a week.
Yeah, bloody oath. Why not? It's all for a good cause. I'm sure your boss won't mind.
Tell him it's for charity.
That's exactly right. You're doing a charitable cause. So, right, Trent, I appreciate your time, mate. Absolute legend, as always, brother.
Thanks,
mate. All the best on your trip, mate. I hope you guys have an absolute unreal time. Safe ride, obviously. But all for doing it for a great cause, mate. And just keep an eye out and links, donate, whatever you can do to help out would be greatly appreciated. Deadass Podcast will make a donation towards it as well, just to help out. So, and I'll give you some stickers soon, mate.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I want to put a couple of Deadass Podcast stickers on my bike.
Nah, I appreciate that, mate. It all helps, brother. So
awesome.
All right, mate. Take care, eh? Talk soon.
Thank you.